Tonight we'll eat wine.
Here. Drink up.
Have some more wine.
All right. Delicious. Meat all night long.
Smells delicious. Very good.
Come on, yes. Have some more. Feast. Here.
Oh, we're lucky to have this wine.
I'm cold.
We're cold too.
Let's eat.
Cold?
Yes.
Then go into the carriage if you're cold.
But I'm hungry.
There's still rice cakes.
But they're already rancid.
Hey, watch it! You want to eat? You want to eat? Here then, try to eat this.
It's fine if you don't want to give me food, but at least give me some water. I'm thirsty.
Thirsty? Here, come on then. Here's some water. Drink. Go on, drink. Drink.
Please don't be scared, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
A righteous man! I knew it exists. Righteousness still exists in the world we're living. General Zhang Li, you are the one who saved my life.
I came late. Your Majesty was degraded. I deserve to be punished.
Well said, General Zhang. Actually, I am extremely hungry right now. Let me eat that roast chicken over there before I thank you, huh?
Oh, wait. Please wait here. Your Majesty. Please enjoy your food. Your Majesty, does the chicken really taste good?
It's delicious. General Zhang, I truly owe you my life. It's delicious.
Enjoy your food, Your Majesty. Then you'll be on your way.
I can leave. All right, I can leave. You know, it would be really great as well if I can have some wine with us.
The king has ordered me to keep your body in bed and to preserve your dignity.
Your Majesty.
My brothers, we lead our soldiers against Chu. Xiang Yu has killed Emperor Yi. He killed him by the riverside of Chen County.
Huh? Is it true?
There's no doubt about it. Those who killed Emperor Yi were Xiang Yu's men.
We have put up with Xiang Yu and all of his actions for long enough. He drove our Han army out by exiling all of us like criminals. We have endured countless suffering on the way to Bashu. Silently, we slowly built up our forces in the past few years, and now we must wage war against Shu.
That's right. I agree.
He actually dared to kill Emperor Yi. His cruelty knows no bounds. If we don't attack him today, sooner or later he will come to attack us. He's leading his forces to Qi. His attention is diverted. He has long lost the support of his fiefdoms, but none are strong enough to defeat him. And that is why now is the best time to attack him.
Right,
exactly.
Xiang Yu dared to defy the world and incurred universal condemnation. Right now, we must gather all other subordinates, form an allied army with them, and launch an attack against Shu to bring justice for Emperor Yi. Let's make Xiang Yu pay with his blood.
What Lord Xiao said is right. To fight against Xiang Yu, we need all the powers in the land. In other words, we have to unite all of the 6 kingdoms. All the subordinates, including the rebels across the land. Although the subordinates may not obey us, at the very least we can unite them under one goal. That way, we can all fight together. In the past we have led soldiers against Qin in order to seek justice for the wrongs towards the people of the land. This time we are leading soldiers against Xiang Yu to seek justice for Emperor Yi. Tomorrow, we will hold a funeral for Emperor Yi and announce to the world that we're fighting against Xiang Yu.
Understood!
The world is cruel, but Emperor Yi defied all odds and ascended the throne. He united the land's greatest heroes. He destroyed Qin, restored the 6 kingdoms. He won the people's respect. He should have become ruler of the world because of this. But because of Xiang Yu and his selfish ambitions, the emperor was killed in Chen County. Man is divided into superiors and subordinates. Same as the heavens, the sun, moon, and stars have their places. But Xiang Yu killed Emperor Yi. He violated order in heaven and on earth. That's why this cruel traitor who refused to submit and has usurped power must not be allowed to live. To uphold justice, everyone must stand and take to arms. Let this resound across the land. We make a blood oath to bring justice for Emperor Yi and make Xiang Yu pay with his blood. The world has supported Emperor Yi as its supreme leader. Yet Xiang Yu betrayed the emperor and had him killed. A funeral was held for Emperor Yi. All subordinates wore white mourning sashes. The Han army set off from Guangzhou and united with the other subordinates in order to punish Xiang Yu for the murder of Emperor Yi. And this is how Liu Bang's campaign started. His 4-year campaign, the period known as the Chu Han contention, has officially begun.
Why haven't you changed yet?
Where are we going?
Eastwards.
Do you mean to say we should go eastwards to join the King of Han?
No. We should stand on King Xiang's side.
Xiang Yu only has 200,000 soldiers. 150,000 of them are at Qi and cannot withdraw. The King of Han has over 500,000 soldiers. This time, are you not mistaken?
How long will the King of Han take to get here?
20 days. No. 30 days.
And King Xiang?
5 days. If we're talking about the cavalry, 3 days is enough.
Who among them can you defeat if they attack?
I can defeat neither of them.
Then get changed now.
Lord Zhenping, King Shang's envoy is here to see you again.
I know. Can't you see how anxious I am? Hey, listen. Xiang Yu ordered me to attack the traitor Sima Xin, so I went. I didn't even have to fight him, but persuaded him to surrender. King Shang was very happy and rewarded me with gold. I never expected that. Sima Xin will rebel again this time. Tell me, how can I explain this to King Shang? Will he believe what I say? Will he spare my life in the end? Give this seal back to King Shang. Once he sees this, he'll understand. Oh, wait. This is the gold that King Shang rewarded me with. These are also everything I received serving under the Chu army.
My lord, since that gold was paid to you, then you should just keep it.
Nonsense! You think I don't want to keep it? But if I keep it, King Shang will surely see me as a greedy, despicable ingrate. He will surely send soldiers to kill me. Tell me, do you really think I can still save my own life then? Have someone take it all away!
Understood.
These men have traveled all this way to join us. I think we should take them in.
Generals.
General.
Good day, gentlemen. Have you come to serve the King of Han?
Yes, General.
Good. You are welcome. You gentlemen are free to join us.
Still, I advise you to be extra careful. If I find out that there are spies among you, none will be spared.
All right. This way.
Thank you, General.
Since you're here to join us, we're all brothers from now on.
Yes,
Drink.
let's
Come on.
drink.
Drink. Don't be shy now.
After you.
Drink up. Come on then. Let's eat.
Okay, let's eat. Thank you.
Excuse me, General.
Yes?
May I have a word with you?
Oh, of course.
It's all right. Let's pass me that.
General.
What?
Can you please tell the King of Han that I would like to see him?
You can't see the King of Han that easily. You should wait to be summoned.
General. Please tell the King of Han that I am Chen Ping. He will surely want to see me.
I'll think of a way, but I can't guarantee it.
Thank you very much, General.
This way.
Your Majesty, Chen Ping sends his greetings to
Oh,
you.
no need to be so courteous. No need for that. So you are Chen Ping.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I would like to show my deepest gratitude that you've chosen to come here to join the Han army.
Thank you, Your Majesty. My king, this is a recommendation letter from my good friend Wei Wuji.
Come, sit.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Good. This is good indeed. Good. Good. Chen Ping,
My lord?
tell me, now why are you so anxious to see me?
My lord, I heard you were planning to attack Chu. I was wondering, where is it that you will be attacking first?
What do you think?
Your Majesty, I think that of all places to attack, we should attack Pengcheng first.
Pengcheng?
Yes,
Pengcheng? That city is Xiang Yu's capital.
my lord. It is exactly why I think you should attack Pengcheng first. There was a very good reason why Xiang Yu chose Pengcheng to be the capital. Pengcheng is in the middle of a flat plain. It is very convenient to launch attacks from that location. However, it is also its disadvantage. It is also equally convenient for others to launch an attack against the city of Pengcheng. Your Majesty, if you have your forces surround Pengcheng, it wouldn't matter how tightly they guard the whole city. They will eventually fall to attacks from all 4 directions.
Who's there? Who's currently defending Pengcheng right now?
Your Majesty, Xiang Yu is out attacking Qi right now. The one defending Pengcheng should be Fan Zhang.
Fan Zhang.
Right.
Chen Ping. Fan Zhang is actually difficult to go against. Anything we can come up with, you don't think he can predict?
Your Majesty, Fan Zhang is an intelligent person indeed. But no matter how intelligent or capable that old man is, he cannot change the topography of Pengcheng, which is easy to attack and hard to defend.
You're right. But still, I have to think this over carefully. Chen Ping,
My lord,
what is your official title in the camp?
my official title is Commandant of Western Chu.
Commandant?
Yes,
All right, from now on, can you stay by my side as a counselor?
Counselor?
Why not satisfied?
I wouldn't dare. Your Majesty, since you have placed so much confidence in a refugee like me, who hasn't contributed anything yet, I swear to repay your generosity with my loyal service.
Looks like we will have to fight with Wei Bao first, before we can fight the Chu army.
Your Majesty, our scouts have reported that the King of Wei is preparing his troops to battle us.
All of you sit. King of Han, in my opinion, Wei Bao doesn't really want to fight against us. He only wants to protect himself. Otherwise, he could have launched a surprise attack on our camp early on. But he didn't make a move.
Huh. In that case, we can convince him to join us.
Join us? That is a good idea. Who can persuade him?
I am willing to do this for your Majesty.
Oh no. Not you, my friend. No matter what, you're still a king. If you go to him, and he refuses to meet you, then his actions would be a grave disrespect to you. And if he agrees to see you, how will he be able to answer you when both armies are at war?
My king, I once served the former King of Wei. The two of us are old acquaintances. Let me do this.
Chen Ping,
Your Majesty?
since the moment you joined the Han army, you haven't had the chance to prove yourself. We'll leave this matter to you.
Yes, I understand. Then I will need to prepare.
All right, you may go. Dismissed. We'll take our leave
Farewell,
now.
Your
Go ahead.
Majesty.
Your Majesty,
Yes.
Your Majesty, you have taken in a refugee from Chu. Not only that, but you also made him a counselor. It's a position that's higher than ours. Aren't you making too much of that refugee? The brothers find it hard to accept. We've followed you for many years, gone through many life and death situations together and achieved so many...
All right, enough. Why do you all have so many complaints? Huh? Are you unhappy with Chen Ping, or is it me?
No.
Luan, Chen Ping is a very capable fellow. I must make use of him. If I don't utilize him, he will be of use to others. What good would that be to our camp? Why can't you fellows understand such a simple thing? Tell the brothers to stop complaining. I make the decisions here.
Yes, I understand.
Your Majesty, Chen Ping wishes to see you.
Chen Ping? Chen Ping from Pangcheng? Why is he here now? He must have been sent here by King Xiang Yu.
If Xiang Yu sent him here, he must want you to fight Liu Bang to the death.
My dear, can we win against him?
Do you always have to do what Xiang Yu tells you to do? Is it possible you are not your own king?
My dear, what do you think we should do? Duke Chen, King Shang must have sent you. You must be here today in order to tell me something.
King Wei, there is something you do not know. I, Chen Ping, am now in the service of the King of Han.
Duke Chen, you were previously in the service of King Shang. Now you have joined the King of Han. The nerve. How dare you come here to see me?
I owe a debt of gratitude to the former King of Wei. And now, I have heard of how virtuous a king you are. Today, as I was passing by, I decided to pay my respects, as well as express my admiration for you.
What's the real purpose of your visit here?
I would like to speak about gains and losses. Among the 6 kingdoms, Chu and Han are the most powerful, but they are at war. Who emerges victorious will soon be determined.
In your opinion, who will be victorious?
Judging by current events, I feel that the King of Han will win. After Emperor Yi's death, the world is crying out for justice. And now, the King of Han has announced that he will stage an uprising. In less than 2 months, they have conquered over 1,000 li of territory. They also managed to win a lot of the subordinate support. I, Chen Ping, was once a subject of Chu, but now I have chosen the King of Han to fight against Chu. The hegemon king needs to be defeated. King Wei, you should think about this topic carefully, and then make a decision as soon as possible.
Good. Yes, very well said. But give me some time to think this over carefully. It is an important matter after all. Duke Chen, please go ahead and enjoy yourself.
Duke Chen, come, let's have a drink.
My dear, I said everything you told me to say. Did I say anything wrong?
At first, I thought Xiang Yu sent him here. Since it's the King of Han, the situation is completely different.
Now I understand. We cannot fight Liu Bang right now because we cannot defeat him. And there is also a possibility that we might not be able to escape. So we must join him. I'll go tell him.
Wait a moment. Are you not going to negotiate?
It's better if we don't.
No. You must negotiate. The more conditions that you ask for, the more he will trust you.
I understand. You're right, my dearest. I have just thought it over. King Shang was the one who granted me these lands, but I am alone here. I'm afraid my rule will not last. That has been my long-time worry. Your words have soothed my worries. They have calmed my mind indeed. However, I still worry that King Shang will send soldiers to attack me in revenge if he finds out about this. If that happens, what should I do then? Why do you laugh, Duke Cheng?
Firstly, because you cannot see who is strong and weak. Secondly, because you don't know current events. Thirdly, because you have no idea who Xiang Yu is. A year ago, Xiang Yu really put everyone in the world in awe. Who would dare go against him then? But now, things are very different. I dare ask, between you and Zhang Han, who is the stronger one? The King of Yang defended the western part of Qin. He had adequate provisions and brave soldiers. And yet Han Xin took over the three Qins, flooded Feichu, and defeated Zhang Han. Do you still think that such a general cannot be compared to the fearsome King Shang? The tides have turned, and power shifts are continuously happening.
Then in your opinion, where should I stand?
Your Majesty, there is a time and place for everything in this world. At the moment, the power balance is still undecided. But Xiang Yu, his tyranny has gone against the will of heaven. What he has done has earned him the wrath of heaven. He destroyed Qin and ruled over all fiefdoms, but he has lost support. And that's because of his betrayal. And the King of Han? Once he conquers a place, no soldiers killed, strict laws are imposed. He puts talent to good use and has won the support of the land. The King of Han has truly earned his place in the world. Yes, he has indeed.
I believe that. You also know the kind of person King Shang is.
I do. King Wei is correct. Xiang Yu holds a grudge over the tiniest offenses and forgets to repay gratitude. He's temperamental. He uses his power to intimidate people. King of Wei, now that you are caught between Chu and Han by yourself, if King Shang attacks you after he finishes destroying Qi, do you think that he would allow you to keep all of your lands and your title? King Wei, you must think about this carefully. Think about this very carefully.
Duke Chen, you do have a point. I have decided to follow you and pay my respects to the King of Han. If King Shang learns about this matter and comes to attack, I will join forces with the King of Han to destroy Chu. I have decided. And now that is my plan.
I hear your words, Your Majesty. Indeed, it is a magnificent plan. Should this benefit you in the future, I hope you will not forget the advice that I have given you today.
Brother, Old Man Fan sent us a message.
What did he say?
Han army passed Anyi. King Wei joined forces with Liu Bang. They're going to Pangcheng.
Don't make a big deal out of it. This Liu Bang is just a small fry. They're a disorganized bunch, pretending to be powerful. Those guys wouldn't be able to withstand an attack from us. Send a messenger back. Tell Mr. Fan not to panic. Once I kill Tian Rong, I will immediately return to kill that traitor Liu Bang.
Understood.
Hey, look there. What a magnificent capital. It's built between the mountains and the sea. It gives off a splendid air. Its founders must have poured their ideals into building it. It's really too bad. The descendants of Qi have failed those noble expectations. Now despicable people are running rampant. There are no more heroes. I think it's time for us to teach them a lesson. How can we allow them to defile such a beautiful capital? Am I right? Once we have conquered Linqi, we shall reward our brothers with the best wines in the palace. Good.
Great idea.
Jibu,
Yes,
how about you lead the charge?
that would be great. Thank you, General.
How long will it take you?
Less than a day.
Great, great.
Valiant soldiers! The King of Qi's dead! Put down your arms! You do not need to die! Where is Tianhong? Where is the traitor Tianhong? Answer the general!
My brothers! Charge!
Where is our king? Where is our king?
The king is already dead!
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Prime Minister, we will fight them! We will fight them to our death!
That's right!
To the death!
Prime Minister! Prime Minister!
No. Don't fight them. Humans all die someday. What's the rush? If we die now, we will die in this
let it disappear? What about our people? Should we leave them to slavery? No. No. It has come to this. Both king and kingdom are gone. But as long as the crown prince still lives, Qi kingdom will never truly die.
That's right. That's right.
As long as we still continue living, we must fight.
You're right, Prime Minister. We must rebuild our forces and restore the glory of Qi Kingdom in the future.
Right, that's right. Careful.
We cannot stay together. We must go our separate ways. Each one of us here must make their way to their clan elders. We must ask help from the elders. All of you must go. You must do your best and encourage our people to raise their swords. We must steal their food supplies. Leave the Chu army starving. Launch surprise attacks against them. Let us unite the kingdom. Let us unite under one banner. We must not allow the hegemon king to take control of our lands. We must not let him rule over our lands.
Prime Minister! Prime Minister!
Our food supplies troops were attacked again yesterday. We have tried our best, but have only saved half of the supplies.
We were taken by surprise in Qiushan, and because of that, we suffered a great loss.
My king, the Qi soldiers are really like flies. When we chase them, they fly away. Once we turn our backs, they come back again.
Whenever soldiers are left alone, they are killed by Qi soldiers and commoners.
One of the hostages said that Tianheng is still alive. He plans to proclaim the crown prince as the new king. Then they will fight us.
Flies are attracted to leftovers and rotten meat. Let us bury all those traitors and burn the city down. That will surely get rid of those annoying flies. Then we will not have these problems anymore.
General Longzhu, how can you say that? You ought to be killed. Your Majesty, I thought that. We came here to punish Tianrong for being arrogant and for betraying you. We should reassure the people. And then we should warn our subordinates that this will befall them should they break their oath.
General Jibu, that's easier said than done. Once the fighting begins, winner takes it all. We must win no matter what.
General Longzhu, to burn a city and kill its citizens will only consume manpower and will damage our king's image.
Many small groups of Qi warriors are attacking us from all directions. Our soldiers are unable to do anything and are exhausted. How will we solve this?
All right, that's enough. Stop arguing. General Jibu is correct, but that would depend on who we're dealing with. Right now, since Qi doesn't want peace, then we have no choice. They should be killed.
Right! Kill them all!
Your Majesty!
For these ingrates from Qi, only blood and fire can teach them a lesson. It's like they cannot understand any other language. What I will do is to outright destroy all of their protests. That will serve as a warning to the world of what they'll suffer if they disobey.
Wise decision, Your Majesty!
General Longzhu, I have a question. Comparing our army to the Qi army, who do you think is stronger?
Of course, we are the stronger army.
In that case, then why does it seem like these small groups of Qi warriors are making you all so helpless? Sneak attacks. It's sneak attacks. The most despicable way to fight an enemy. The most shameless. I order you to divide our soldiers. Divide them into smaller groups. and make sure to destroy them all.
We must not do that! We mustn't do that, Your Majesty! We must not be deceived by Tianhong!
General Jibu, I understand your worries, but say no more. I have decided I won't rescind my orders.
General, think about the lives of our soldiers. We mustn't divide them, or we will end up losing!
担当，大风吹，吹乱万象，吹不乱我思想，吹不乱我方向。在世无声无息。不如轰轰烈烈一场。剑穿头铠甲，穿不透时光。徒步的衣裳，袒露的胸膛，宁愿的受伤，不让心凄凉。大风吹，云飞扬。谁知我心所想？谁知我心所想？